Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Yuski Aula Amir, student at UIN Syarif Hidayatullah, Jakarta. My last number identity is 197. In this presentation, I will talk to you about parallel lines. I hope it will help your knowledge about mathematics. Okay, we start from the definition about parallel lines. Parallel lines in geometry can be defined as two lines in the same plane that are at equal distance from each other and never meet. They can be both horizontal and vertical. We can see parallel lines examples in our daily life, like a zebra crossing, the lines of notebooks, and on railway tracks around us. The figure below, line AB, is parallel to the line CD. The perpendicular distance is always the same between two parallel lines. Sides of various shapes are parallel to each other. In the rectangle given below, the single row lines are parallel to each other, and similarly, the double row lines are also parallel to each other. Parallel lines are represented with a pair of vertical lines between the names of the lines using the sign like perpendicular. Properties of parallel lines. Parallel lines can be easily defined using the following fundamental properties and characteristics. First, they are always straight line with an equal distance between each other. Second, they are coplanar lines. Third, they never intersect, no matter how far you try to extend them in any given direction. Fourth, there is a transversal line that intersects two parallel lines at two different points. It will form four angles at each other. At the last, the corresponding angles formed by the two parallel lines and a transversal are equal. Transversal. A transversal is a line that intersects two parallel lines or lines on a plane at different intersecting points, forming angles. A line that intersects two coplanar lines into distinct points, not always parallel. Part of a transversal: exterior region with a blue color, interior region with green color, and exterior region with red color, same with blue color. Transversal angles. Alternate interior angles is angles on opposite sides of the transversal in the interior region. Alternate exterior angles on opposite sides if the transversal in the exterior regions. Corresponding angles is angles in the same position in relation to the transversal. Name the alternate interior angles. Angles 2 and angle 7, so angle 6 and angle 3. Name the alternate exterior angles. Angles 1 and angles 8, so angles 5 and angles 4. Name the corresponding angles they are angles 1 and angles 3, so angles 2 with angles 4, angles 5 and angles 7, and the last angle 6 and angles 8. Question: find out which lines are parallel to each other in the given figure. The solution: all the three lines with a row passing through them are parallel to each other, which means A parallel B and parallel C. Lines with the double rows, line D and transversal of lines A, B, and C, but they are parallel to each other. So we can say that D parallel with E. Question 2. Find whether the given lines intersect by a transversal in the figure are parallel or not. The solution to the two lines are parallel as they meet one of the properties of parallel lines. When the alternate interior angles are equal, the lines are parallel. Angle A is equal to angle C, and both of these are alternate interior angles. This proves that the two lines are parallel. So that's my presentation about parallel lines. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.